All right. Hello. Thanks for joining. I'm going to get into to Taurus in a few minutes, let some more people come in. My aim is to start around 10. Hopefully people are able to see that I'm here. Hello. Welcome. I'll be starting Taurus soon. What's up, y'all? I know I don't go live often, but I figured I would come in and say, hey, what's going on? Hello, 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 hello. What's going on with y'all tonight? Hello, hello. Whew. Just gonna let a few more people come in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you guys hear me okay? Thank you. All right. Thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give it a few more minutes. Then we're going to tap in and see what's going on for the energy for Taurus. Again, I'm so grateful for you guys and thank you so much for being here. Had to cleanse my energy, cleanse my aura, get myself right. I don't like doing lives because I feel vulnerable to different people's energy, but I just had to protect myself and bring it in because I know that you guys want to see me. And I want to see you guys too. I'll be going on live more. I used to do Sundays all the time on YouTube, and I need to get back to that because people have been looking for me. So either I'm going to be here on Sundays or there. Either way, I'm going to try to bring something to you guys a little bit more. Okay, we got some people coming in. How has you guys' Sunday been so far? Yep, Spirit told me to start with Taurus. Oh, you're in New York? I'm in New Jersey. You're not that far away. I'm in central New Jersey, though. Not far from Philly. Yeah, Cherry Hill is a little bit, yeah, so like I'm in the Brunswicks. If you ever been to Menlo Park Mall, stuff like that, that's not far from me. Edison. So if you see me looking back this way, it's because I have my iMac behind me so that I can see what you guys are typing me, because I be blind sometimes. I don't want y'all feeling like I'm looking off, but I'm looking at what you're typing here because it's bigger behind me. Just shuffling my cards so we can get ready here. Thank you guys for coming in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get through this reading, and I'll probably do Pisces as well tonight live. But I just want to spend some time with you guys. All right. We got 2 minutes to 10. I'm starting right at 10. Hopefully people will see that I'm here. For those, and I'm going to try to save this so that I can upload it as well, so that people that don't see it can go back through. I believe I could do that here. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Got 1 minute. We're going to pop in. Thank you guys for finding me. Right now we're doing Taurus. We're going to do Pisces after that, or depending on who's here. You know what? I'm going to let y'all call it. If you're not a Taurus and you're here with me, then we can call out who it'll be next, depending on the majority of what's here. How about that? Aquarius? All right, we'll do Aquarius. We'll do Aquarius, and then what fire sign were you thinking of? Christina? Yeah, this is Taurus. What fire sign did you want, Christina? All right, it's 10 o'clock. We're starting. All right. Evelyn, Virgo. All right, Taurus. Spirit is saying that you guys need to be putting up some boundaries, okay? That you need to be making yourself a priority now. There's people around you that may have been tapping into your energy or getting you to do things that you may not have needed to do. Or you've been going somewhere mentally with this person or these people to where they may be throwing you off, okay? It says that you're tuning into one's feelings and practicing, their energy. In other words, you're not doing self-awareness or self-care on yourself. Maybe focused on other people right now. Spirit is saying what you're supposed to be focused on is your abundance. You're supposed to be focused on your money, Taurus. And I know me and you guys have this conversation all the time. There's some neglect wounds here. that you have been dealing with, or dealing with people that struggle to let things go. So if people are coming at you left, this means to me that, yeah, they're having an issue. It's not your issue, okay? This person or these people get angry easily. They struggle to say no, and they repress their feelings as well. And Spirit is saying these are the people that you're supposed to be having these boundaries up with, okay? Spirit wants you to not think of these people as a comfort zone. Like you may say, you know what, the devil I know is the devil I want to keep. I don't feel like getting to know new people. I don't want to really rock with new at this time. But what Spirit is saying to me to tell you, Taurus, is that, yeah, you need new people. Okay. Because whomever it is that you're rocking with, or whomever's around you that's agitating your energy, is not for your highest good. And it seems that you choose people that feel familiar, or environments that feel familiar. And this can also be work. If some of you are not in a relationship or not dealing with relationship types of energy, this could be that this is work related, okay? Spirit is saying 444 energy should be on your mind, because it could be something that you've been seeing lately, okay? And you need to tap into those synchronicities now, right? The angels are trying to tell you, I feel like you guys, for the most part, are on the right track. But hi, how you doing, dear? But I feel like you need to really tap in. Anybody that's coming to you for any type of intimacy only, or they're only tapping into you for intimacy, and they're not covering all the bases when it comes to you, of all the love, the nurturing, the care, the money, right? They're not helping you pay no bills. They're not tapping into your life like that. Spirit is saying no. Hell no. Right? I just have to keep it there, okay? Here you guys coming through to me for guidance tonight. Spirit is letting you know that it's coming through, that you're here. You want to tap in. You may have been in denial about this person or these people that were tapping into you. But Spirit is saying, here we are, right? This guidance is coming through. You may be dealing with people that are saying, hey, you know what? My family comes before you. And that's okay, right? But if you're not a priority to these people, right? If you're not a priority to these people, and these people don't want what you want, no commitment, etc., and they just want to tap into you intimately, it's time to go, my loves, okay? You guys could be dealing with, and I'm no judgment here ever, somebody here could be dealing with someone that's already married. And this person could be saying, hey, you know what? I can't do it. I can't give you what you want. Hi, Blossoms. I can't give you what it is that you want from me, but I'll try to give you as much as I can. Spirit is saying now is the time for you to cleanse your energy from this person. If people cannot give you what you need or what you deserve, Taurus, it's time to book. Time to go. Okay? Spirit is saying no, no, no. Okay? This person could be a Leo, or somebody could have Leo in their chart. Okay, this person may look at you, or you may look at them, and you may say, you know what? I know that's my person. I love them. I care about them. I love the way I feel with them, right? Yes, Jesus is king. Oh, yeah, that goes without being said, right? Okay, so listen, this person, they may feel that you are someone that they care about, or you could feel like you care about this person an awful lot. But that's really what it is. It's like something surface wise. Spirit is saying you could have already ended the cycle with this person out of a time where you guys were probably not getting along. There's some sort of stagnation, some sort of decay here. And Spirit is saying, you know what? You need to rise up now, Taurus. You know that you're a leader. You know that you make good decisions for yourself. You know who you are, right? And since you do know who you are, Spirit is wanting you to tap into that energy now, because you've been taking something or dealing with a person that didn't think that you was the leader that you are, okay? This could be a soulmate energy. Could be someone, like I said, that had you guys drained. Some of you could be recovering from this drainage right now. And when I say drainage, I mean like you could be recovering from dealing with a person that just wasn't giving you everything that you deserved. Okay. What else? Hello to everybody that's come in. Thank you so much for finding me. I really do appreciate you guys, right? You can have someone that's plotting on your energy as well because they're not trying to let you go. Okay, I don't know what that means to you, Taurus, but they may feel like, you know what, you're bread and butter, and they feel like they need to have you or keep you close. And because of this, they may be trying to figure out, this is a secretive person, right? They may feel like they got to keep you close. If you guys have been helping somebody with their bills, or you guys have been tapping into someone way more than what they've been tapping into you, this is the energy that's coming through right now. Spirit is saying that I'm letting you know about this betrayal, okay? And I'm letting you know about how this person is moving on the back end side. Very manipulative energy coming through, my loves, right? They want you to do what they want you to do, but yet this person don't want to do what they got to do for you. Make it make sense. Anybody coming in, thank you so much. We're doing Taurus. I'm going to try to keep this. I'm going to try to have it to where I can save it so you guys could go back through it as well. If TikTok allows me. Yeah, I feel like you guys have been working to either make a situation better with a person or working on yourself, and you keep running into some sort of boundary here, especially when it comes to this person. Trying to pour into yourself has not been working the way that you needed to. Yes, I will be doing other signs tonight. I'm going to be with y'all for a while. Okay? Spirit is saying that you guys are dealing with some sort of thief, some sort of hustler, someone that feels like they're smarter than you. And it's really, if this person wasn't taken from you, Taurus, it's almost like this person saying, you know what? I'm smarter than, okay, Taurus. Taurus can't keep up with me, all right? This person may have 3 other people that they're dealing with, and you could know this. It may not be anyone romantic, but it could be 3 people that are a factor in this equation that I'm talking about. If this is not a relationship, you got 3 people at work that are getting on your nerves. Straight up. 3 people at work, right, that have been doing things in the back end side to either make you feel incompetent, make you look incompetent, etc. These could be people that are trying to move up the ladder at work in some way, and they feel like they got to be cutthroat and they got to do things that are not too nice to get there. That's not for everybody, but it's here. Spirit is saying, you know what? Up the staircase is where you're going to go anyway. These people are not going to hinder your ascension, whether it be in this job, okay? And if this is a relationship, they're not going to hinder your relationships as well. Spirit is saying that you guys are getting some sort of clarity here. Could have a lot of air sign energy here with me, okay? Whoever you were with on Valentine's Day, or whatever you did for Valentine's Day, if you could have bought something for someone for Valentine's Day, that's who I'm talking about right now. This is a spiritual connection. Spirit is coming through, just giving me that clarity. Could be a fire sign energy, like I said before. Someone here has been seeing a lot of numbers, 111, 777, 555, and Spirit is saying, you know what, if you don't understand what this is, let me explain real quick. And a lot of readers maybe don't feel like me, and we all have our different outlooks, but for me, when I see synchronicities, I know that's my higher self that's talking to me. Like, Renee, you need to do this. You need to pay attention to this, right? You always want to remember exactly what it is that you were thinking about right before you saw that number, because that'll also guide you to let you know what Spirit could be saying to you, or your higher self could be trying to tell you, okay? So you got to remember, I know that's hard sometimes, But you got to remember what's going on and pay attention to what's going on around you right before you see. Some of you could be single energy, and you're single until you got a ring on it, or you're single until you've went through and you went over that threshold of being married. Okay. Some of you are dealing with someone in law enforcement. This person could be giving you a hard time. They could be working in security. They could be military. They could be a police officer, corrections, something of that nature. Or this person could be studying to join the force in some way, or some sort of brotherhood in blue. And this is for some of you, if you're dealing with someone in law enforcement, this is only going to make things worse when it comes to what they're going to be trying to hide from you, because this person is really going to feel like they have the upper hand on you. Just have to keep that a buck. Right? Spirit is saying, look, you guys got lessons, right? You're learning these lessons now. Hey, dear, how are you, Ra? You got lessons that you're learning right now, okay? We're doing Taurus, Ra, okay? So as you go through these lessons, you got to be mindful of what's going on around you. There's going to be a lot of anger, okay? And you're going to feel like people are trying to break you as well. Some of you are dealing with a lot of verbal abuse, or whenever this person that you're dealing with, when they get angry with you or you do something that they don't like, they may feel like they have to push the energy back towards you. That is not healthy energy. I just got to say that. Okay. You guys got to know. Yeah, they're not trying to be accountable for anything that they do. They could be trying to say it's you. And a lot of times what happens is, a lot of these men and women in the world today, when they feel like their back is against the wall, they want to throw it back at you. And I don't want y'all catching nothing. Okay? Liar energy is coming through. Some of you could have been dealing with people that are lying straight to your face. Your intuition was popping, though, because it was telling you, hey, this person is not on the up and up. Okay? For some of you, you may recently went through some sort of emotional breakdown. And I don't mean that it was something that lasted a long period of time. You may have had bouts of just crying for no reason. Right? And it just felt good. And that was Spirit saying that your body needed to start purging some of this energy that you guys have been holding on to. And because you're so strong, Taurus, right? Because you always like to just put your feelings inside and just hold on to them and marinate on them, right? Spirit is saying sometimes it's okay for you to purge it out, to let it go. And you have got to get to a place of being okay to do that, okay? You know, you have people too that may have blocked you recently, all right? And this could hurt for someone. I feel the hurt. I feel like someone's hurting because someone physically blocked you, but that's okay. That's on them, okay? I need you to focus on you and your time and energy. Derry? Really? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm good, but thank you. All right, you got energy coming through of someone being in denial as well. Whoever is coming through your energy, Taurus, they don't feel like you'll be okay without them. But they must not know Taurus like I do, right? They don't know that you're going to be okay. It may take you a minute to get right? But once you're right, you're good. I don't understand why this person's energy is coming through like this. Okay? So this is what I have for Taurus. We spent 16 minutes here. Who am I doing next? I think we said Aquarius. Aqua next. I should have just named this live all signs. Just so that I could get everybody. Aries. Okay, I'm going to do Aquarius first because I did say that I would do that before everybody started coming in. So we'll do Aquarius. And then next, I'll let y'all choose what's next, okay? I think it was Virgo. We're doing Aquarius. All right. Aquarius, some of you are stuck to a karmic partner. Okay, even if you're not with this person anymore, you're still stuck to a karmic partner. I feel like the energy is not allowing you to move forward, or you're not allowing yourself to move forward. Why? Because you wanted this person to be loyal. Sometimes, guys, sometimes people, they just choose to not be loyal. All right, you got to understand that. Some of you may have went into a state of solitude of trying to figure out, how can I? You're thinking about how you could get someone to move a little differently, or you're thinking about how to get someone to move the way that you want them to, but it's not going to happen. You could be as nostalgic as you would like to be about this person. You can love them from afar. You can love them from a distance because you guys wanted commitment with this person and may have had it or something that looked like it for a little while. But this person may have left you and went back to a family situation with their karmic partner. Karmic family. Absolutely. I can't make it up. Aquarius. We got karmic partner, karmic family. So this person may have walked away from you and went back to a family situation. You may have been wondering why they ghosted you or why they did what they needed to do. What it was, things with you were so good that they needed to self-sabotage the situation. Right? Because this person's guilt caused them to feel some sort of way about what they already had before you. Okay, they were already connected to someone else in a family situation, and they self-sabotage the union with you because they felt bad. Went back to that situation, may have ghosted you, but they are not happy that they're separated from you. Right? They're not happy that they're separated from you. This is not a person that's willing to make any changes. They could be in a marriage or in a common law marriage. Whatever those amount of years are in the state that this person lives in, it could be common law because they've been dealing with this person or living in a family situation with this person for quite some time, right? They went back for stability because someone said, you know what? You mess with me, you leave me, I'm going to take you for all you got, right? They could have family or have children with this person, and this person may have threatened to take their finances, okay? Like, yeah, you're not going to have no money by the time I'm done with you, right? When I take you to court and get that child support, or when I do what I need to do, you're not going to have anything, okay? Someone here was threatened to stay in a family situation, and this is what they did, and they didn't want to tell you that. But when they look at you, or they may have looked into your eyes, or you remember how they looked at you, you could tell this person had some love for you, Aquarius, right? You knew it. You felt it. Okay. All right. This person is in overload now because now where they are, they're having to take on a lot more responsibilities. They're having to do a lot more because, like I said, they got stuck in some sort of ditch with this person that they were cheating on, trying to get to you, Aquarius. And now they're having to do way more than what they were doing before. Yep, their abundance. They were threatening their abundance, even though they wanted a new beginning with you, right? They had to go back to a situation to where they had to work as a team with this person, even though they're in a stalemate. I don't even like you, but I'm here type of energy. They don't even like their person, but they're here, Aquarius, okay? Because it's not you. Spirit is saying, this person, if you have been thinking like, hey, I know that they're not happy without me, you're absolutely right. But this person is going to do what they need to do, Aquarius, to make sure that they can keep their money because someone is threatening to take them to court. Okay? And they're not trying to do it. They don't want to lose their funds. They don't want to lose their money. I know that's right. Okay? Anything else for Aquarius? Let's do a couple more cards for Aquarius. Then we're going to move forward. Going to do the next sign. Yeah. This person still has a spark for you. Their passion is directed towards you. They could be sharing that passion while they're with that person intimately. They can't get it off. They can't get it off unless they're thinking about you, Aquarius. You're the only one that lights their fire. It is what it is, right? I can't make it up. These cards don't let me. All right. I did say Virgo next, right? And let me just mark this off so I know where I've been. So we had Taurus. And then Aqua. Going to Virgo now? Hi, Evelyn. Are you a Virgo? Yeah, my Virgo's in the house. I'm a Virgo moon. Let's go. All right, Virgo. You got someone that wants to seduce you. They like how your body looks, Virgo. Okay. But this person is not whole. This person looks, Virgo. Okay. But this person is not whole. This person is not a person that's in faith. I feel like you are more spiritual than this person. Their energy is a little off. It may be someone that you are attracted to as well, but their energy is a little off. Okay. And what Spirit is giving me is that you guys, you need to cleanse yourself. This person is interacting with other energies. Okay. And the energies that they're coming in contact with may not be meshing well with you. Right. But still there's a strong urge of this person. Their energy could make you unclear. I don't like that. Their energy can make you confused, right? So you don't know what to think or what to feel about this connection with this person. But in your mind, it's somebody that you want. If there's not someone that you want right now, this is energy that could be coming to you soon, within the next 6 months. There's going to be a desire like you have no business having for this person. And you're going to say, oh, you know, the urge to be with them is really, really strong. And if this is somebody that you know about right now, you know, the urge to be around them or to be with them is very strong. But what Spirit is saying is, that's it. You know, this person gives you that spark. But that's all. For some of you, if you don't want to have any kids right now, you better be careful, Virgos. Because someone could be trying to put something there. I ain't lying. They feel like you are a workhorse, Virgo. Somebody knows that they get with you, they're going to be taken care of because you are a type of provider. They feel like if they attach themselves to you, especially with a kid, they got it made. Could be an earth sign, a fellow earth sign that you're dealing with. There's going to be something that disrupts this energy with this person. Yep. They feel like you have your eyes closed and they feel like you're not paying attention to their energy. And Spirit is saying, yes, you are. You absolutely are. You're paying attention. But they feel like they're going to pull something over your eyes, Virgo. Oh, yeah. We have the Empress card in reverse. So this person feels like you're insecure, right? They feel like you have low confidence. I don't know what type of Virgo they feel like they're dealing with. But they're doing everything they can to make you be in a state of disharmony. So in other words, they want to throw your energy off and keep you off so that you're not understanding or paying attention to what they're doing. I feel like you already know. Yep. Could be a Gemini as well. Somebody coming through here with this energy of the Lover's card. You could feel like you have a very strong connection to someone, Virgo, but it's not going the way that you thought it would go. Or if you haven't met this person, when they come in, they're going to come in strong. They're going to come in and you're going to feel like, this is the end all be all. But I feel like just as quickly as it starts, it's going to fizzle out. I'm sorry. What else does Virgo need to know? Yep, someone's coming to you because they feel like you're nurturing. Queen of Cups type of energy. Not only you have Queen of Cups and you have Queen of Pentacles. Not only are you nurturing, Virgos, you got the bag. And this person feels like you took care of them, or you will take care of them. And this is not okay. I'm going to get somebody like Virgo that can take care of me, that's going to work hard to make sure that we good. No. What are you doing for Virgo? What are you doing for Virgo? No. Right? Two of Wands energy is here. This person knows that they have two different paths they could take. They're thinking about which way they want to go, but they know if they go with you, that you're going to be someone that's going to make sure they're good. But who's making sure you're good? Virgos. Spirit wants me to highlight that part. Who's making sure that you're good? Okay? That's something that you have got to pay attention to, because you get with people and you sort of make them better. All right? And you making other people better while they're not doing anything for you. No bueno. Nope. Okay? So you got to be mindful of this energy, Virgos. Who are we doing next? Who else is here? Someone smack a sign up. Or I'll choose. Aries. Okay. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you for letting me know. I can only give you what I feel, my love. I'm always going to keep it a buck with you. I ain't one of them readers that's going to be like, this is all, good stuff. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to tell you what I see. A lot of people, they be upset with me about it. But it is what it is. I'd rather you be upset and then you see what the hell I talk about later. And then you be like, oh, man, she was right. I'd rather you be mad at me and I give you that information than you to be hearing something from me that doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that to my people. But anyway, we're going to, we'll do Aries and then Pisces. Okay. So Aries, you were in denial about a person, place, or thing for such a long period of time. Okay. And this was a way of protecting yourself from seeing the truth because you didn't want to. Right? You would have rather felt that what you were feeling inside for this person or what they were showing you was real than you tapping into what was actually going on. Okay? Now, whatever this person did to you, Aries, this person is sorry about it. They're feeling that they're sorry, right? But this is still a person that likes to manipulate different energies or different people to have their way. Okay? This person was someone that you were supposed to set boundaries with a long time ago, Aries. Okay? And you said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I can't do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I can't do it. I love him. I can't do it. right? And this person knew that you were in and out like that, Aries, and that you were really vulnerable with their energy, and you felt that you know, if you give them a little bit more of this and that, or you just show them, you know, that you were really tapped in, you know, to their energy, that they would do better. And you really had that hope for this person doing better, I see. Okay? But what this person wasn't telling you was that they was wearing two masks. This person wasn't telling you that, you know, they really had some ulterior motives, or they had things in the background that you didn't know about. Okay? And this person may have ended up having to confess some things to you, or maybe you stumbled across a confession. Now, this person is getting that karma for that. I can't make it up. You're very nostalgic about this person. And you may think about this person a lot. They may think about you a lot. You know? And you said, you know, if there's any way that I can have a reboot with this person, I would like to have it. Okay? But Spirit is not giving me a reboot here, my love. I'm tapping in. Let me reshuffle. Right? You wanted things to grow. Right? And you may have had to seek some sort of guidance. And if you're here with me, that's you seeking guidance, right? You may have had to get some guidance on the back inside. And you may be sad about this energy now, but, you know, you're diving into music, etc. This person could be sending you telepathic messages via songs. If you guys listen to a lot of music together, or this person has you thinking of music a lot, could be coming through with some messages. But this is also a person that self-sabotages situations. And they do this because they feel like they want to be in control of people, places, or things. This person builds up walls around their heart, and they only allow a little bit of themselves to be out, okay, to be about, to give to other people. Like, I'm not going to give you all of me because I'm over here and I'm over here, right? So I can't give you all of me. So I'm going to rock like this, or I'm going to make sure that I'm moving a certain way. Okay, so Aries, you could see what you've never seen, right? You could finally see that someone was moving independent all along while they were around you or while they were with you. Okay? And Kelvin, I'm reading. 1 minute. You said there are people around my energy, you see. I would have to do a personal reading for you, Kelvin. This is a collective reading I'm doing right here. So back to Aries, you're standing at a crossroads, right? Because you know you could go back to that person, right? Or you could still rock with them on some sort of level. But Spirit is saying, you know what? Instead of getting with this person and they wine and dine you, or they come and try to make things good, you know, have a date night, have a sex night, whatever that is, right? Instead of you doing that, Spirit wants you to continue to tap into your spirituality, because not only are you ascending, Aries, you're building up your willpower, right? Not only that, you're coming into terms with your self-mastery, your self-control. So Spirit wants you to know that even though this is hard, okay, for you as you go through this energy right now of maybe detaching from someone that you care about a lot, or them detaching from you in some way, that you basically are building up, you know, that power that you need to enclose yourself in certain types of energy that you want to be in, not the ones that people try to pull you in, right? What else do I need for Aries? Yep, you're coming out of the storm. It's a transition for you now. You're moving from one place to another. It's going to be a little rocky getting there, Aries. Okay? But now you're on a healing, I'm going to say a healing tour, because that's really what it is, right? And what a healing tour for me is, it's like, you know what, I'm going to see everything I need to see now, because I need to sit in it and I need to really deal with it, and so that I can release it and let it go. And this is where you guys are, okay? Knowing that you have all the power that you need to have to be able to heal yourself now, is where you are. Okay? Only dealing with those people that you feel like you can actually count on too. You may just be tapping into friends or relatives or whomever it is that you feel close to as you get through this time in your life. of disconnecting or having to put your energy first over someone else's. Okay, so that's what I have for Aries. We're going to Pisces. Let me just write this down. All right, Pisces. What's up, y'all? Hi, Lady Bird. Pisces. I don't know what type shit y'all on, Pisces. when Spirit tells me to go to my deck, y'all on some shit. I don't know what's going on, Pisces. Spirit said take this deck. Okay. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm always blessed. You know, no complaints. No complaints. Pisces. Who is this person that went and had a baby on you? Who is this person that went and had a baby on you? Or that got more kids than you know about? I'm telling you, when we get this deck, I cannot show you who I truly am. I cannot show you who I truly am because either you're going to be mad or you ain't going to be rocking with me. I show you who I truly am because either you're going to be mad or you ain't going to be rocking with me like that because I'm not going to tell you. Hi, Coco. Who is this, Pisces? Right? This is someone that said, you know what? I got to choose to reject you. They may not have told you that, though. Right? Because they feel like they on a free will journey. Meaning, I'm going to have everything the way I want it to be. And I ain't going to have nobody hinder what I want or how I want to move or what I see my life being right now. But the problem with this is this person may not be telling other people that. Okay? So just stay with me. What else? Got divine energy coming through. I feel like that's your energy, Pisces. Not theirs. Oh. Now, Pisces, if you are dealing with somebody, okay, and this person is in tune with their mom, right? And if they may have said anything regarding you to said mom, their mother is like, yeah, well, I don't like him. I don't like her. I don't like him. Okay. And this person feels like, oh, well, for something to be successful with me, they got to like my mother. My mother got to like them. This is a grown ass person. Okay. I'm a mother. I'm a mother of 5. I don't know if y'all know. Y'all may not know much about me. But my kids, I have adults. Okay. My adults. 34, 27, 25, 22, and I have a 12-year-old son. There's no way for my adults that I'm going to be standing around somewhere trying to pick the people that they choose in their life because that is none of my business. Now, as a mother, all right, I want my kids to be happy, but that is a choice that they have got to make because that is their path, right? I cannot stand in the way of what they're supposed to learn or what they're supposed to rock with. Okay? So yeah, this mom energy. I ain't lying. All right? And Coco, thank you for that. This mom energy is coming through. It's like, yeah, no. Okay? And this person is moving accordingly and saying, oh, well, what? Okay? It's making it made you guys have a weaker connection because the mother energy is here. But this person is always looking for you. This person is always trying to check on you, trying to see what you're doing, trying to see who you know, what's going on with you. Wet Dreams is here too because they still have that connection with you. All right? I can't make it up. This person, they see out of everybody that they've been dealing with or everybody that they have on their mind that you have the connection with them that is the strongest. However, this person is hindered by somebody else and what they're saying to them or what they feel. I can't. Nope. See what else for Pisces? Yep. Return belonging. They feel like they belong to you, right? They feel like they belong to you. But you have this person on the side that's real cutthroat or mean or barbaric. And they're like, yeah, do it. You know, do it and see what happens to you. You know, do it. That's that mom energy, right? Do it and see what I'm like that. I'm gonna cut you off type of energy. If you mess with whomever, I'm gonna leave you alone, or I'm not gonna help you, or I'm not gonna be there for you. And that's not an energy where it should be. Hello, Unique. We're into Pisces right now, love. All right. So with this disruption in the energy, okay, with this hate coming from a relative, yeah, it caused some stagnation in this union. It's not going well, or it hasn't been, or it won't. Okay, so if you're not seeing, and I'm sorry, Pisces, from the heart all the time, if you're not seeing things go the way that I'm saying that it's going to go right now, or if you're still connected to this person, it's not. There's going to be a clinginess between you guys, or a hold. You guys want to hold on to each other, but that's as far as it's going to go, because this person's going to stay in their mind frame about what it is their mom is saying. Okay, and this could be a man, could be a woman, whomever it is. They don't want to go against what their mom is saying to them, and they feel like, you know, they have to do things a certain way. But this is something that you're going to have to let go. Because I don't feel like that is going to change. And I feel like the only thing that you will get here is an energy of feeling like you don't know what's going to happen, or it's going to be, you know, it'll feel like you're getting everything you need from this person, but it's all an illusion, because you know that it's only going to go to here with them, because they're not going to take it further with you, right? So this is the energy of, you know what, everything is going great. Everything could be going, you know, wonderful, but it's going to stop there. They'll never offer a ring, or they'll never try to be with you 100%. They'll never be trying to give you what it is that you deserve, because they can't go over a certain path. What else do I need for Pisces? I'm sorry. I don't even like the way that feels. Right? Yep. Denial. Deception. I can't make it. Right? Yep. Denial. Deception. I can't make it up. Oh my God. It says patience needed. Okay. Be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing. Spirit is saying that leaves the door open for you, Pisces. And thank you, Spirit, for coming through. That leaves the door open that maybe this person will stand up and say, you know what, I don't have to listen to my mother. Like, my mother is impacting my love life, you know, things that's going on. But I feel like it's going to take some time, because in this same thing, it says the seeds have been planted. Who the hell got some time to be watching some seeds? Okay, I ain't got no time, right? Either you want to be with me or you don't. Either you want to be here, you don't. We ain't got time for me watching you, you know, trying to plant some seeds. Like, either you going to be over here or you not. What you going to do? Like, come on. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Right? And this is that person not using their deception. I can't. They're not using their discernment, I meant to say. They're being deceptive, right? I can't, you know? So that's what I have for you guys, Pisces. Just be on the lookout for this energy, okay? Who's next? I'm letting y'all call it. We have not done Sagittarius. We haven't done it. We did Aquarius. We did do Aquarius. I did that first. Second. Scorpio. Okay. Let's go to Scorpio. We having this Scorpio person that's coming through an awakening. This person being dragged through the dark night of the souls. That means they don't know what's going on from the rooter to the tutor. Is this you, Scorpio? Meaning that all your priorities are changing. Okay? Meaning that all your priorities are changing. Okay? Your life is transforming. You're leaving them karmic people alone. You're walking away from karmic situations. Scorpio, I like it. I like it. You're in contemplation and you're saying, you know what? In order to have good karma in my life, I know I have got to stop doing some of these things that I've been doing because I'm only hurting myself. I feel like you have paid back all of your karmic debts. No longer are you feeling overloaded. No longer are you feeling in chaos. And Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to those signs and synchronicities that the divine has been trying to give you. I like it. I like this, Scorpio. It's like you guys are finally getting it. You're understanding. Yes, Ten of Pentacles, look. Right? You guys are getting what you deserve right now. Or you're saying, you know what? I'm going to pay attention and make sure that everything that I to be a certain way is going to be that way. This is wealth. Right? This is wealth. This is stability. This is comfort. Okay? Security. This is what you guys have been after for quite some time. Your money may be looking up too. If it's not looking up right now, give yourself about 6 months and it will be. Okay? Yep. You're getting justice. Libra energy coming through here. Right? So if you guys are having to go to court, something of that nature, it's going to go okay. You can have somebody trying to dispute you over some sort of contract or something of that nature. But I feel like it's going to go in your way. Some of you may be getting a jury duty notice soon, if you haven't already. If you guys have some sort of settlement coming through, it's going to come through and it's going to be what you need it to be. For some of you, somebody owes you an apology and they've been holding on to it and they haven't been trying to give it to you. Spirit's saying that this person is being spanked on the back end side. And what's going to happen is they're going to end up giving you said apology. But what it is I don't feel like you're going to care about it. Hi, Gagashin. Yeah, we did Aquarius some time ago, my love. We're on Pisces. One more card. Oh, we got two. A reunion this person wants, or somebody is going to want a reunion with you, but I feel like you're over this energy. You may be thinking about some sort of, look, we got Scorpio energy coming through. It's like someone feels like they want to go back in time with you and they feel like you are part of their roots. And it may be you that feels like, yeah, things are happening in my life and it's finally good and I would like to share it with a certain person. But this is all this is, okay? Your daughters are Pisces, okay? Yep, children, right? This is a children card as well. Someone you're very nostalgic about. I feel like you may want to share your gifts with someone that you're not with or that you want to have a reunion with, whatever that may mean for you. You feel like this new energy, this good energy, you know, or this success is coming after you have been in a long battle. It's like it's taken so long for you to get here, right? And you had to persevere, Scorpio. But I feel like, you know, you learned the lessons that you needed to learn. And this is why things are going to turn around for you. Things are going to get way better. Okay. This energy is lovely. I feel like this is what you've needed. Okay. You were suffering for a while. Okay. Some of you were in some sort of relationship that ended. Someone went somewhere else. This person could be getting married or could be married now that you're still thinking about. Take it how it resonates. Why did I just see a wedding? You may have wanted this with this person, but it just didn't work out like that. This is the person that could want some sort of reconnection with you. Some of you have, okay, I'm getting the energy of someone. There's a Scorpio here that has a kid, but you and that child are like not in sync. You may not have a good relationship right now, and this is something that you want. Okay, so Spirit is saying in the future, this is going to be something that you're able to do. You're going to be able to reconnect with your kid or your child. I'm seeing anywhere between the ages of like 15 and 21. That's coming through here. Yeah, we did Virgo. Hopefully I'm able to save this so that I can upload some parts of it or something. I don't know how this goes here. Y'all know I don't be here. When it comes to YouTube, I can do this. I'm pretty new to you guys here on TikTok. I'm sorry. But I'm still going to do the regular readings. So if you guys missed what I said here, I'm still going to upload the individual sign readings, so you'll still have those. Okay? So don't worry. No problem. I'm going to Sagittarius. Saggies, front and center. Well, I'll be damned. Can the black magic stop? Look. Can the black magic stop? The hell? Someone is doing black magic on me. Why? Why are you even trying? This is somebody that want to be with you, and they saying, I'm going to do that magic to make you not meet nobody new, because I want you to sit your ass there and wait for me to come back until I'm done doing what I'm doing and doing who I'm doing. What? Yeah, no. While they have all these connections with people, while they booty bouncing around, they want you to sit there and don't do nothing, Sagittarius, okay? They doing black magic to try and stop you from moving forward into meeting someone that's divine. Don't they know that Spirit's going to send you who Spirit want to send you? Right? They're saying, please forgive me. I never meant to hurt you. Now, because someone is feeling like they understand that they did shit to hurt you. When you guys was beefing, they may not have seen that they did shit to hurt you, right? They know it now because they had to really sit down and understand. I can't make it up. This is a person. Now, when I made this deck of cards, y'all, for Sagittarius, when I made this deck of cards, I choose to be celibate until you come back to me. What I meant when I made this card is, I'm going to hit everything I could possibly hit. I'm going to sex everything I could possibly sex. And then while I'm doing that, yeah, they don't have my heart. They don't have my mind. They don't have my soul like you do. Right? So, yeah, I'm going to be out here getting it in. I'm going to be doing my numbers outside. Right? I'm going to do everything I want to do because I have that sex addiction. But just know they ain't got my heart, boo. I can't make it up. I belong to you while I'm with them. I can't. I miss you so much. Someone is missing you right now, Sagittarius, but it's out there. They're out there running their numbers. Pee about to fall off. Roll under the tree. I can't. But you are the person that I want in my life. You are the person that I see me having for the rest of my life. All right? And I miss kissing you. I miss your lips. Unless it's the bottom lips. Right? I can't. They miss you. But they running through people like they're cups of water. Okay? I don't even want you to touch me. This person sees you as their light. They recognize you for who you are. They know that you're good. They know that you help have goodness in their life, that you're grounded, right? That you're surrounded by benevolent ancestors that want only the good for you. This person knows that you're a spiritual person, that you are someone that adds goodness to their life. Card just shot out my hand. But this person has a sexual addiction. This is that incubus, succubus, sexual obsession energy that they feel like they have got to partake in. Okay? So yeah, even if you was dropping it like it was hot, Saggies, it wasn't enough. Right? And even if they was making plan to come drop it like it's hot with you, when they got a wind of somebody else, right, that was waiting for them, they had to make a detour and go to that person first. Yeah, they may not have come to you. It's a Sagittarius. Right? So this made you feel like you were in despair because no matter what happened, it just wasn't working out with this person. And this person now, they feel like they're sad when it comes to you because, you're not standing there, sitting there waiting for them to come back. So now this person is very unclear about what to do next because, you've pulled your energy back. You have pulled your energy back. Okay? You could have met this person around the fall. This is August, September, October energy. And you may have said, you know what, this is a person that I feel is my person, or this person could be my person. And then this person just flipped the script. This person just start acting stupid and start doing other things, right? And you didn't understand what this person was doing. They start moving real defensively or real different. And you had to change your perception on this person, Saggies. Okay? There still is an energy coming through here where you guys feel like you're connected to each other. You could think about them all the time, or you could feel their energy thinking about you. But this is somebody that you had to let go. Okay? This is what's coming through. I can't make it up. Give me one more card for Sagittarius. So you got somebody in your energy, Sag, that doesn't want to let you go, but they don't want to stop that shit they doing outside. And that's okay, because everything is a cycle, right? If that's what they want, we got Ace of Swords energy. Spirit say, cut them off. You may have done this already, okay? This is someone that you said, I don't want to let you go, but I got to. Because you playing with my time. You playing with my energy. You playing with my mind. I ain't got time, okay? And that's one thing about a Sagittarius. We ain't finna let you play with us like that. You ain't finna do it. Okay? So this person, nope. We're going to Leo. Any Leos here? We got any Leos here, y'all? Sky. Any Leos? So we could do Leo and then we'll do Capricorn. Black, what sign did you want to do? Blackable. You're asking what sign we're on. What sign are you? We just finished Sagittarius. I'm going to Leo. Nobody say anything. We got 9 of Cups energy coming out for Leo. Wishes are coming through. And something's going good for you right now. If this is a new job, congrats. If you are getting back with someone that you want to get back with, or you're going back to a town maybe that you didn't live in before, for the last maybe 2 years, like maybe you went somewhere else and you're coming back home type of energy. If something's like that is going on, it's going to be successful, Leo. You may see someone that you haven't seen for quite some time at maybe an event, a wedding, or something of that nature. And may have a reboot with this person of some sort. Or if you were friends, okay. If you were friends with someone and it was platonic, you may see someone at an event and you may feel like you want to start things up with them. And it's going to feel like you're revisiting something, but it was only a friendship before. That's not for everyone, but this is coming through for Leo. You're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're recovering from something, or you feel like your life is moving towards goodness, right? You're letting go of negativity and stress. What else? I like that energy. No longer are you indecisive, right? There's no longer any self-doubt, right? I feel like this is good. Leo, you guys are coming out of a time when you may have had to go through a lot. The Spirit is saying that you get it now. You understand why you had to go through it, and you understand where you're moving, right? It was a lot of disruption in your life. And you may have felt like you were out here maybe standing in the crowd and going against the grain, right? I'm not following what everybody else want me to do. I'm doing what I need to do, okay? It's beautiful energy. And this is why you're here, because you didn't do what people felt like you needed to do. Now you're standing out. Okay, you're standing out. You have a light shined on you. You may be shining a little bit different now. People are seeing you. If this is a work situation, Leo, people are praising your work or your work ethic right now. You have, like I said before, you have someone that wants to come back to you, or you may be coming back to a situation, a person, place, or thing. Could be a person or an area if it's not a person. Okay. You're going to be, you're going to have some sort of new offer soon. And I feel like this is a professional offer to where it allows you to move into some sort of management. That's beautiful. Okay. But Spirit is saying that you guys feel like you can't do it, but you can. Okay. Spirit is telling me that Leos, you have all the power or all the knowledge within you to do whatever this job is. And they don't want you to second guess yourself. Right? You could be sitting like this saying, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Just scared to death. But you can. Okay? Spirit is wanting you to know. Okay? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Capricorn. We'll go to Capricorn next. We're just ending Leo. Yeah. 1 minute. Let me get these cards in order. You're welcome, DC. We are going to Capricorn. Come through. Spirit said, clean my hands. I know that's right. All right. All right, Capricorns. You connected to a person that you need to let go. If this is a job, you need to let it go. Okay, look. There's an eagle here. Oh, okay? And on the foot of the eagle, there's a string. And right next to that, holding up the string, looks like something that looks like it's supposed to be a key, okay? But it looks like a pair of scissors. Spirit is saying it's time for you to cut something loose so that you can soar, so that you can go forward. Okay? You're having a hard time letting some sort of person that you have passion with go. Okay? Could be a fire sign or someone with fire in their energy. Spirit is saying it's now time for you to cut this loose because you've been here for quite some time. And the key to you succeeding in your life and to getting to a place of you being able to practice your free will and your destiny is letting this person go. Okay? You cannot ascend with this person. This person cannot go where you're meant to go, Capricorn. Now, I know that may feel terrible. But a lot of times the divine will give us a path and it'll be something to where that person that we care about or what have you is not meant to go. And here I am the messenger. Okay. And a lot of times I'm giving you the bad news that this person can't go where you need to go. Okay. We're here in the spring. This is someone that you have a lot of passion for. If you're not with this person right now, you know, they're experiencing passion elsewhere. And I just have to keep it a buck with you. And people may have been telling you this. People may have been saying, hey, is something not right with that person? And I feel like you guys are very intuitive. You may feel it, but since you can't prove it, Capricorn, you may have just let it just fly. Spirit is saying, just understand that you are intuitive. Understand that you do know what's going on and that you should never second guess that energy, okay? You know what's going on. You need to tap in to how you're feeling a lot more. Right? So you may have been soul searching about this person because, yeah, to you, they feel like your comfort zone. You may have wanted a new beginning with this person or to have something that grew into something with this person, but I don't feel like that energy is here anymore. Okay? The Spirit has been trying to get you to let someone go, Capricorn. We just did Sagittarius. We did Sagittarius before Capricorn, my love. I'm sorry. I'm still going to post readings. I'm still going to post my readings, so, you know, just stay in tune with what I got posted, and then, you know, you'll have that reading for that sign that you missed. This person may have embarrassed you in some way, Capricorn. They were secretive. They was moving a certain way. But Spirit is saying you felt that and you knew it already. Right? You knew that something wasn't right here. You know? They're telling me that. You're welcome, Janelle. You knew it. You got to stop not trusting yourself, right? You have trust here. The blessing in disguise, Capricorn, was that things didn't work out with this person here. And this is a revelation for you because you may have felt like, you know, things would be a certain way or that things would work out. But Spirit is saying no, they were never meant to. This person was here for a short time, not a long time. Okay? Here for a short time. Okay, Spirit said not this deck. Okay. Wait a minute. What else do we need for Capricorn? Okay, so yeah. This person may have had some bad intention when it comes towards you. And it may have been something that you didn't know about. This is what Spirit wanted me to go to that deck for. And they could have been plotting on you in some way, right? There's something about this person that is not 100% honest because there's some sort of facade, or they may make things look a certain way. That's not good energy when it's coming towards you, Capricorn. Okay? You may have thought, oh, shit. Bottom of the deck is just like this person has some mental issues that you may not be aware of. So Spirit is trying to move you out. Okay? Spirit is trying to move you out. Hi, Michaela. We're going through the signs right now. If I still have time, then I'll go through and see if I have time to answer those questions. But right now, we're going through. Now I have Gemini, Cancer, Libra, and a Fucus left. What we doing next? Who's here? Do we got Gemini, Cancer, Libra here? Libra. All right. Okay. You're Gemini? Okay. Let's do Libra, then Gemini. So Libras, you guys are meant, we did Aquarius, Iris. Libra. You have some way that you're not standing up for yourself. And Spirit is saying that you really got to open your mouth and tell somebody something. Right? You could be trying to be peaceful. You could be trying not to blow up. I'm feeling. But Spirit is saying it's now time for you to express yourself. Libras. Right? Like you feel like somebody been playing with you. Somebody been playing with your time, been playing with your energy, and you're not here for it, Libras. You're like, no, we're not doing this. You're not finna play with me. Or you feel like someone is being really immature. It could be someone that's younger than you too. Something is going to happen before the summertime with this person. Okay? To where you're going to see everything that you need to see. I feel like they've been trying to play with you for some time. And it's getting to the point where you've been giving them a pass. Right? Libras. Yeah, you can't give nobody a pass no more, Libras. Okay? You feel like, you know what? I don't want to... What's coming through is non-confrontational. Non-confrontational, right? But Spirit is saying now it's time for you guys, because people are banking on you being non-confrontational, Libras. And Spirit is saying no more. It's time for you to speak up. It's time for you to get people to act right. And this could be somebody in your family that's playing with you, right? Right? You know what? You're like, you know what? I do love you, but that don't mean I got to take your shit. Okay? This is someone in your family, Libra. You feel like you got to tell them what it is. You know, karmic family situation. You may have someone that is causing issues. Okay? Now, you've tried to compromise with this person as much as you needed to. But now Spirit is saying it's not time to compromise. It's time for you to get this person right. Okay? You tired of them lying to you. You tired of them showing you one piece of them or doing whatever. And you're like, you know what? I'm done. Right? I want some stability around me, in my life, in my house, etc. This person may be causing instability in some way. And you're saying, you know what? I'm at my wit's end and I got to speak up about I can't take it no more. Right? But then you feel like you're going to feel guilty by what you say to this person or how you put them in their place. This is something that you need to do, Libra. Okay? Because the self-deception here is that you're not owning up to your truth, right? You're deceiving yourself by not saying what you need to say to this person, okay? You need to put them in their place. You need to let them know, no, you're not going to play with me, especially if you're in my house. You're not finna do it, okay? And if this person is not in your house, this is someone that feels like, you know, they can say or do what they want to. when it comes to you, and that they can control you in some way, put you in the zombie spirit because they feel like you're not going to speak up for yourself. But I don't know. Libra, it's time to rise. Okay? It's time to open your mouth. Okay? And put people in their place and let them know. This is what I got for Libra. I can't. I know that's right. They always be trying to underestimate Libras. Feeling like y'all not going to say what y'all need to say. Yep, we're doing Libra. We're doing Gemini now. 1 minute. Michaela. I got you. Gemini. Thank you guys for all the likes and all the hearts. And, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for finding me. I hope that you guys are also going to YouTube and connecting with me over there, because we don't know how long we're going to have TikTok, or if we will. So just know that my YouTube page, we're pretty strong over there. Go on over there and subscribe so you guys can see my videos. All right, Geminis. I'm getting that the fall, autumn. This person could be born in the fall, right? Something could have happened between Halloween and Thanksgiving. Okay, this person could be born between there, right? You may have felt like this person was fate, destiny, or this person could have this person could have Leo, Virgo, Libra in their chart. This person may have felt like they needed to make some changes in their life and may have went a different direction. Gemini. Or this is you. So if you met someone in the fall, okay, this is what's coming through. You may have had a good start with this person, or if they were born around then, what have you. Take it how it resonates for you, Gemini. But you may have had a good start with someone that is no longer a good start because someone said, you know what, I have to make some changes. It could have been some sort of tower moment that made you do it. I feel like this is the divine stepping in to block something from you, though. Let me see why. Okay. Because whoever this energy is was going to just have you sitting there waiting for them to do right. And Spirit didn't want you sitting there. Or Gemini, this could have been you that did this, but I feel like this is the energy that you're in. Okay? Maybe you were waiting for someone to do right by you. And you kept being submissive to an energy and it just wasn't working. Right? So now someone is watching or trying to figure out what you're doing, but this is a person that knew that they were not on the up and up with you at all. Okay? They were not doing what they needed to do. This person could have a baby on the way soon. And they may still be lying about it. Right? You may have felt like this was something that it wasn't, or they made you feel like this relationship was going to be something, or situationship. Situationship is what I heard. Situationship, okay, was going to be something, but it didn't turn out like that. Right? You may have wanted commitment with this person, but it didn't turn out like that. This person may have had commitment somewhere else and didn't tell you. This is somebody that drained all of your energy away, Gemini, or you could have drained this person's energy, okay? It could have been a back and forth. What I mean by drainage is if that negative energy is going back between y'all arguing or y'all are not agreeing on something, that is drainage. Somebody here could feel some sort of way. You could feel like you're depressed now without this person. And Spirit is saying, you could be in the house. You could be feeling some sort of way in the home situation, or they could be in a home situation. The moon energy is here. We see this moon. That means that you don't know everything that was going on with this person. Spirit didn't give it to you, but Spirit said, you know what? You need to stand in your truth. And your truth is that this person is not giving you what you deserve. So why are you there? Okay? Geminis? The truth is that this person is not giving you what you deserve, so why do you want to be bothered? Okay? I think some of you needed to stand in that energy. No matter how good it felt, this person wasn't giving you what you needed. What else for Gemini? Yeah, things are being illuminated now. Okay. The Sun card came out, but I feel like not in a good way. Okay. Even though it's not backwards, I feel like this came out, but what I felt immediately is that things are being illuminated to you now. Spirit is going to give you more information, or you are going to have some sort of clarity that your thoughts about this person are right. Okay. And as you do that, and as you tap more into your intuition, Geminis, you'll understand when you need to pull back your energy, or when you need to just get the hell out of Dodge with this Death card, right? Like, I can't be bothered with this, or I don't like the way you're moving type of thing. So your discernment is going to be something that you're tapping more into, Geminis. You're going to understand of how you feel or how you want to feel, okay? I like that energy for you. No, we're not on Taurus. We did Taurus first. So now I did Taurus first, and I moved through the other signs, and I know what I named the live. I'm sorry. But I started with Taurus, and I'm still going to have individual readings up for each of the signs, so don't worry. You'll still have something to see. Yeah, there's still going to be a Taurus video, so you'll have something to look at, Biscotti, okay? We're going to Cancer. And thank you for finding me. I appreciate it. Okay, so Cancer, I feel like somebody's neglected in a relationship here. Someone's neglected. Your needs are being neglected in a relationship here. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to let go of the negativity. Now, they're telling me to keep it a buck. And I have to keep it a buck. So please, know that I'm coming from a place of love. If this person is not giving you, it's like a sexual energy coming through, to where you feel like this person is not tapped into you, not focused on you. You may feel like their energy is with someone else while you're doing something. I can't make this up. I don't even like the way this feels. I just got a pain on my right side as I'm going through this reading. Being in a relationship doesn't mean that you got to be hurt or that you got to be neglected, Cancer. Whoever this energy is, it's just not a good energy. And you've known for quite some time that it's time to go, but you just feel like you can't. That you're afraid to set a boundary with this person because you don't know what comes after, right? Right, I'm comfortable here. This could be a situation where you're not the breadwinner. Spirit is saying you have to do some soul searching because life is too short, Cancer, for you to sit somewhere and be unhappy. Life is too short for you to not get the things that you deserve. And I feel like for quite some time, whatever Cancer energy is coming through this reading, you guys have been sitting dormant for a while, waiting for something to change, and it hasn't. You've been in this relationship at least 5 to 15 years. Spirit is saying that I'm giving you the awareness now. This is the truth coming through about a family situation, right? But it's not where you need to be. Cancers, you need to let this go. Give me what else I need for Cancer. Yeah, there may be children at play. You're saying when the kids get older, then I could leave. But I can't leave right now because there's children here. Or because I've been with this person for so long. Okay, this person I started off, or this may be my only relationship. This could be my only connection. Spirit is saying it's time for you to embrace being single, because it's time for you to go on to what's next in your life. And you have a lot of love to give, Cancer, but not to this person, because you've given enough, this water sign energy. This is a Cancer card. You've given enough. Okay? You've given so much of yourself. It's time to let it go. Right? Bottom of the deck is the Fool card. So you're needing to make some changes to put yourself first and to do something that people are not expecting you to do. And that would be to go forward without this energy. Okay? So that's what I have for Cancer. We're going to do a fucus and then we're going to take some questions. Going to do a fucus and then we're going to take some questions. I do a fucus. A fucus, for those of you that do not know what a fucus is anyone that is a Sagittarius, right? Normally, where their birthday would be from November 29th to December 17th. Okay? That would make you an a fucus if we are going through the 13-month zodiacs. So a fucus, you got someone in your energy that's saying that their karmic person won't let them go, even though they're trying to get to you. And they want you to be patient with them, right? As they try to move away from this person quietly. Because this person may have went. Okay, look. This person was with you. This person went to someone else behind your back and was still seeing you. This person made the decision to go over there with that person and stay over there instead of being with you. And now this person is saying, you know what? This person has a hold on me. They don't realize that spell work is coming at them. We did see spell work during the Sagittarius reading. And the spell work that was coming at this person was meant to keep them stuck and stagnant with someone else. And now they feel like they want you to give them a chance to do what they need to do to come back towards you, a fucus. Please forgive me. I never meant to hurt you. You know, I want to marry you. I want to be with you. But they don't understand that right now they've gotten themselves stuck in this situation. And they're not going to be able to go through and get away right now. They're going to be stuck in this lesson for a while. This person sees you as their lover and their friend. You know, and that's pretty rare. You know, not all the time can someone see you as their best friend and their lover too, or someone that they can communicate with about anything. And this person sees you as that person, but this person still chose another person or another way of life. So this person could also have children that you don't know about, or they can have someone that is either expecting, or they've created a person that is expecting as well. Okay. This is for a fucus, right? While I'm with this person, can we still be friends? I still want to have access to you, because when you withdraw your access, I can't take it, right? I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like I'm suffocating. I'm up late at night and I'm thinking about you. I can't even go to sleep because I miss you so much, but I can't talk to you. Can we still be friends, right? Even though I'm stuck with this ex. A fucus. This is absolutely coming through, right? Early in the morning is when I think about you, right? That's that morning woody or that morning gushy, right? They feel like they think about you first, but they're still stuck. I'm regretting the decision I made. I should have chose you. But I'm someone that's in a commitment and I wanted to have my cake and eat it too. And initially, I didn't know that I was going to catch feelings for you, because you were just someone that I wanted to have intimate time with, friends with benefits, right? But I noticed going into this that you are way more than just a friend with benefits. This is the energy coming through for a fucus. Okay? Now, I got like maybe 15 to 20 more minutes if anybody has any questions. Who were the people that had questions? Let me see if I can go back up. No, I can't. Who had questions, guys? I can answer a few. We're asking general questions, Biscotti. Nothing that I have to tap into your energy with a personal reading. So if it's like you're asking a yes or no question, or you're asking about, something that I can answer, I'll definitely try. But if it's something that I need to tap in with, I'm going to tell you I can't answer that. I keep it a buck. want to know what's my sign. I'm an Ophiuchus. Sagittarius. On the 12 months. Outcome between you and a Leo. Leo's going to try to get you to be submissive. And you ain't going with it. Gold Brian. That's what it is. The Leo's going to try to get you to be submissive, and you're not going to have it. You're not as weak as they think you are. You're going to start moving defensively. Right? Who needs too much attention? Wait, what? Oh, Leo's man. I hear you. There's gonna, yeah. Gold Brian, Gold. Listen, this person feels like, you know, they got you and that you're attached to them or that you are clingy. But I feel like they don't know what they're dealing with. You're going to start moving a little bit differently as this person starts to try to control you. Any more questions, guys? Anybody else? We got 11.9 people in here. Oh, wow. Sheesh. That's beautiful. I'm so grateful for all of you guys that's here. Thank you. Who got some questions? You see 911 every day? That's 11. That means that you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Your guides are with you and they're trying to tell you something. So right before you see 911, you need to figure out what it is that you're thinking about. Okay? And whatever that is that you're thinking about, you know, Spirit is trying to tell you that they're answering or they're trying to guide you depending on whatever that thing is. You just really got to be, it's very hard to remember what you're thinking about before you start seeing these signs of synchronicities. But once you start tapping in, okay, you'll be able to do it. You say, what does M want from you? Global girl, what does M want from you? Want your energy, want your time, but I don't feel like this is a person, they have a lack mentality, so they can never have enough, if that makes sense to you. So they may want something from you, but it's not going to be something that's good enough, right? They may feel like they want more, or you may feel like you have to give more, global girl, right? M is a little needy. And they'll have some conflict with you if they don't get everything that they need from you. So I don't like it. Could be Aquarius energy. Okay? Aquarius energy coming through. They're real needy. Needy. I don't like that. What does a Scorpio in your life want from you? I feel like this Scorpio is still trying to figure out about you, Biscotti. This Scorpio is still trying to figure out, you know, what it is that they do want from you. I feel like they don't know. I feel like whoever the Scorpio is, that they pay most attention to people around them. So this is an energy of saying, you know what? I'm going to give it to you like this. You have someone that may tap into other people's energy mostly, and they listen to what somebody else says. So much so that they don't know what they want right now, because now they're going back and forth, trying to figure out what is really their thoughts And what is someone else's thoughts, if that makes sense to you? Right? We can only, as people, tap into our own energy. But when people start throwing salt in the game, what that means is, yeah, talking shit. You got people that are talking shit. You got people that are throwing things in this person's ear, and now they don't understand what they want or what they need. Okay? From you. And that's how things get corrupted. I feel like there's a corruption of energy here for you, Biscotti. Right? This person is needing to make head over heart decisions, though, when it comes to those people that they're dealing with. Or those people that they're listening to. Or have the strength to say, you know what, mind your damn business. This ain't your relationship. This is mine. Or this is my situationship. It's not yours. You like, mind your business. But then again, you never know what someone is saying to include someone in their situation. Right? You never know how much they're saying. Kiana? Okay. I do see that there's going to be some job opportunities that look like they're good. But this is the thing. I'm feeling like they just going to look good. Wait, let me see why. Okay, so if you're in a toxic job situation right now, or if you're leaving one, Kiana, I feel like whatever job is supposed to be coming towards you will look like it's something that's going to be good, right? Until you get it, absolutely. And then I see that you're going to feel like you're coming out of a hard, rough time, that things are going to finally be good. But then I feel like you're going to say, well, how the hell I get back here again to where I'm feeling like this is not good. So I'm feeling like it's going to take some time. But Spirit wants you to keep your hope and faith that something that is good for you is going to come through. But I just don't see it within the next 2-3 weeks. Okay? And be mindful. They want you to listen. They're saying read everything from the rooter to the damn tutor. Okay? Because it could be, if you are using AI, if you're using AI, like them things that people keep saying with these resumes, use the AI to copy the job description and all that shit, don't do that. Because it's going to miss something that you need to know, right? And this is going to be something that is a key to you saying, you know what, that job ain't for me. They want you to use your discernment. You just got to be careful. Okay, so you're waiting on this job. Right, okay. Well, I mean, only you know how you feel about it too, you know. But I do see that it's going to be a hard time for you where you're going to have to feel like you're standing up for yourself. And then what is this? We have the disappointment coming through to where you're saying, I got to turn my back and walk the hell away. So, you know, to stop yourself from doing all of that, you need to really be careful of what type of job this is. Okay? Yeah, and the job market is so crazy right now anyway. It is crazy. I'm actually a network engineer, and I'm looking as well, because some of some of the situations that I've been in, it's just not a good work-life balance. And Spirit wants me to be here with y'all 100% of the time. But, you know, in the back of my mind, it's not that I don't have faith, but it's just that I've been so conditioned to my way of life and to taking care of the things that I need to take care of, that it's so scary for me to walk away from what I know. You know what I mean? So I'm trying my best to gear up to do these things. And, you know, I don't really like being seen. So when I come here, it's kind of hard. You know, my readings on YouTube are the type that, you know, I just let people see the cards, and that's how I really feel safe, you know. But when I come here, I really got to be on Front Street. So it's different. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Does anybody else have any more questions? Because if not, I'm going to get on out of here. What does relationship look like for me? Let's see. So you're going to have a lot of in and out energies where people just want to get it in for a while. Okay? Unfortunately. And with that energy, it's just one of where everyone is right now. Unfortunately, the people that don't want the same things that other people want, they just want to be able to have a connection. That falsehood of saying, you know, I want to be able to come in and go out, come in and go out, come in and go out. This is really what's coming through, you know. I don't feel like this is something that you want. It's that desire for a person, or to feel like you can, I'm sorry, that Spirit just said whipped. Like somebody's like, yeah, I could whip them into shape, or I could get them to submit to me whenever I want. But that's what's coming through. You're going to have people that's on that time of saying, you know, I just want to have the superficial type of connection only. You have one more. Are you a light worker? This is what you're asking me. What do you think, Biscotti? You would know that, right? You got to tell me. You know, do you feel like you have, you know, a sense of wanting to help others? Do you feel like you're here to elevate people, right? I can tell you that my purpose, right, is to use details from my life and to understand how that all worked out, so that I can help other people elevate. That's why I'm here. I'm here to bring goodness and good times to people, you know, good energy, so that they can awaken, number one, and elevate, number two, right? So this is why I'm here, right? So you got to ask yourself, Biscotti, why you're here. You may be here to give somebody some information as well. Okay? How are you here to help other people heal, Biscotti? And I'm sorry, Gold Brian, what is that? Well, sorry, whoever that. I can dig it. Yeah, people right now are on some different type of time, you know, believe it or not. I have people that want to meet me a lot of times. You know, I'm actually on a dating site, and I meet a lot of people, guys, and they're like, yeah, they find out I do this type of work, and they're so fascinated by that. It's like they just want to say that they know me. But what are you doing? Like, what type of connection or whatever, you know? Or you have the people that's like, oh, well, you're trying to be like Miss Cleo or something. Like, yeah, no, this is not what it is. Because if I had my way, I wouldn't be doing this. God took everything from me in a matter of a year to get me to comply to doing this work, right? So when I tell y'all that when you have a calling on your life, you're absolutely going to know it, because things are not going to work out unless you do what you're supposed to do. Okay? That's how you'll know, Biscotti. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And like I said, I hope that you guys, please, go on over to YouTube and connect with me there. Subscribe so that you know when I'm there. I got to get a little bit more active. I've been taking care of my father. He's 83 years old and he's has dementia and some other things. So when I'm not here, it's because, I'm taking care of him. And I've just been a little bit worn out. He's in hospice in my house. And I've just been trying to be as strong as I can and just get through everything and still be here for you guys. And I do apologize for not being able to be here more, but I'm doing the best I can, I promise. Yeah, don't worry. I'm sorry if the Sag reading has you being worried, but I got to tell you what it is, my loves, and you all know that you can use your discernment. You can make it what you need it to be. Just because I'm telling you what I see doesn't mean that it has to go that way, because you're the person that's in control of you. You got to remember that part, okay? Thank you so much for sharing, Hope. I appreciate you. I promise that I'm going to be coming back a little bit more often. Okay. My daughter seems to feel like I need to go live every day. And that's why I'm here tonight, because she yelled at me. The Aquarius reading, we did that number 2, but I'm still going to post the whole reading. I still got readings to do. So don't worry. There's going to be an Aquarius reading. If I didn't already do Aquarius. Yeah. Yeah, she's going to love that part. And Kiana, she's going to love it that you're saying that. And she was like, Ma, you need to be on YouTube and you need to be on TikTok. You need to be going live. People need to see you. And I'm like, but I don't want to. That's what happened. So look, if somebody is not hiding a baby, the reason why I would see that card is that they're immature in some way, or they have some ways about them that they're doing some immature shit and that you don't know about, okay? So if it's not a kid, it could be that they're doing things behind your back that you're not aware of, and it's very immature what they're doing it or how they're doing it, okay? Them young folks know what they be talking about. Yeah. You're welcome. But anyway, my guys, listen, guys, I love you guys. And like I said, I'll try, time permitting, try to get those readings up. Okay. I'm going to do as many as I can tonight. As soon as I got to go downstairs, check on my dad, make sure he's good, come back upstairs, and I'm going to get back to work. But then I'll do the readings that I am recording for you guys, okay? So anything that's not already done, because I did start yesterday, anything that's not already done, I will be doing between today and tomorrow, okay? Peace, love, and light to you guys. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you so much. And I hope you guys have pleasant dreams. Please call back your energy from all 4 corners of the world, please. From all those people that are not supposed to have your energy. And close your energy in the white light of protection as well. And ask Archangel Michael to guard over you and your family. Okay? Take care. I'll try to have a good night. Thank you.